Three amazing spaces. I don't know where I want to sit first.
It is just stunning.
Welcome to Making Home. Welcome to Making Home, where we take one family's house and turn it into a beautiful family home.
And this week we can't wait to show you the living, dining and media rooms.
So when it came to these three spaces, there were three things that we really wanted to deliver on. The first one, when it came to the living room, was an oh wow moment.
And you definitely get that because it's part of the extension. You've got these beautiful high ceilings and there's a real sense of grandeur and opulence in this living room.
And we really added in a few little details here and there that were kind of little mini wow moments.
And the second thing we needed to deliver off our checklist was big family dinners. And we did that with the beautiful farmhouse table and all the details around it.
And the third thing that we wanted to do, which is actually going to add a lot of value to the home, is really create a dedicated second living area. So we've called that our media room because we've got some amazing entertainment options in there in terms of TV, movies, all sorts of things, but it's a beautiful cozy space. One of the key features that we wanted to pull from the front door right through to the back of the home was the flooring. So we went down to Beaumont's and we actually had a look at their hybrid flooring.
This is our new Isla series, and the benefits of this one here is it's got a really great underlay which helps with insulation and sound mitigation, so helps with acoustics in the room. But we've also got a great wear layer on it as well as a protective coating and a microbial coating as well.
And we fell in love with the Nordic colour, which is a beautiful warm timber colour. It's a hybrid flooring, which means it's super hard wearing. It's really easy to lay. The other thing it was perfect for us for was that we had laid a concrete slab for the new extension, and we were going over timber floors in the old part of the home. So we actually needed a product that was going to sit across both of those and work beautifully. In terms of the style stakes, it has absolutely delivered. The warmth, the colour, but even that pattern, that chevron pattern, it just takes you on a journey from front to back of the home.
And I just want to take a moment to talk about the fireplace. It is just stunning. The stone and the black work perfectly with other moments throughout the house. It is timeless, it is elegant, and it's such a wow moment in this living space. I love this James Hardie Axon cladding. Because we've used it in multiple spots throughout the home, it gives us continuity throughout the house, adding that really nice harmony. And this beautiful stonework down here was also used at the fireplace just outside these doors, so that connectivity continues there as well.
The really exciting thing about an extension, everything is brand new, so you really can be quite specific. So we knew that we were going to have lots and lots of windows in the back part of the house. So we wanted to be able to control that light, but we also wanted that feeling of the shears disappearing up into the ceiling. So we've built in this beautiful bulkhead, and then the shears and the block out blinds both sit behind that. We've also got some lovely strip lighting in there. So as the sun starts to set, the strip lighting can come on and you get that beautiful glow all across the shears.
And what's amazing is that the roller blinds are actually on a remote control, so we don't have to get up to close them behind the lounge.
We've painted this room a beautiful deep blue, so we love to call it the blue room. We took our cues from the cabinetry that we put into that dining area, that berry blue from Caboodle. And the intention for this room is that it could be somewhere where you could come and catch up on the news, you could snuggle in with a book, or you could actually close the block-out curtains and then you could actually project a movie up onto the wall and have a movie night or a movie afternoon. One of the things that's always really important to us when we're renovating or making a home is to have a little thread that runs all the way through the home and to have those really nice little moments where there's texture or character or pattern. So what you'll see is we've got those beautiful little blue animal print cushions. We then got the same fabric and we recovered an ottoman that we already had. And then we've actually popped that in other areas through the house as well. So as you work your way through the home, you're picking up all those little moments of colour and a bit of fun. And do you know what else is amazing about these chairs too? Talking about making it working double time, extra hard, is that if you do actually want a really big lounge area, these are light enough that they can just spin around, just push them like that, and that's actually giving you a massive seating area. So this area behind us was a lovely surprise that popped up during construction. As we had to bring the air conditioning ducts up through the floor and into the ceiling, we had to box that out anyway. So we actually took a step back and kind of looked at the space and decided that it created this beautiful nook. And it coincided perfectly with Kaboodle Kitchens launching their 400mm deep range of cabinetry. We put a lovely marble top on. So that has come from the guys at Art of Marble. It's a beautiful Carrara marble and it is just so soft to the touch. It's a beautiful honed finish. Now what I love about this space is that you could pretty much dress this up to be whatever kind of a space you wanted, functional and beautiful.
So we struggled a little bit with this dining space because we felt like it was sitting in the middle of a hallway. So to make it feel like a really inviting space, what we did was put 2 rugs down on the floor. We also found this amazing table secondhand and it just works so well here. I love it, it brings the old with the new, adding to that modern country look we're going for. I also love this architrave we've put up on the wall as a picture rail. It just adds that little bit of detail and makes it a bit extra special.
Do you know what I love about that farmhouse table? But it's so long and you can seat literally 14 to 16 people so easily. And I can just imagine the family dinners, the celebrations and all of the memories that you're going to get around that table. Obviously, when it comes to the living room and a media room, one of the biggest components that you've got to get right is the entertainment. Honestly, there's no family that doesn't want an amazing television, an incredible projector, and all sorts of movie experiences. Gaming too, of course.
So we got together with Samsung and they put together a beautiful suite of entertainment products. The 55-inch frame TV is a brilliant addition to the media room. It even rotates so viewers can enjoy vertical and landscape content. The Premier Triple Laser 4K smart projector will be perfect for those movie nights.
This Samsung projector is incredible. You can sit it on a bookshelf or a little console table. It's only got to be 40 centimeters off the wall to project onto the wall, just like a movie. I just think it's amazing.
I love the 85-inch Samsung QLED TV we have in the living space. The picture is incredibly detailed. And you'd be crazy not to have this big TV without a sound bar. It gives you beautiful quality sound and that cinematic experience when you're sitting here on your couch.
3 amazing spaces. I don't know where I want to sit first. Maybe I'll just grab a glass of wine and go from one to the other.
I'm going to be cozied up on that couch. It's so comfy.